Hi everyone, namaste, and thanks for joining me today for Yoga Nidra. For our practice today, we'll be going through Yoga Nidra, or what we call divine sleep or yogic sleep. Some people say that 15 minutes of a Yoga Nidra is kind of like 2 hours of really amazing restful sleep. So I hope that that rings true for you. But I find that it's just a really wonderful way to kind of tap into that deepest inner part of me. And it really helps me feel balanced and helps bring me back to kind of my source. So I hope that you can find those benefits and even more with Yoga Nidra today. To do this practice, you don't really need many props. You'll need a comfortable place to lay down. You could use a bed, a floor, a comfortable recliner. You might like to have your socks or a sweater, maybe a blanket if you tend to be chilly. And some people like to put a bolster or a pillow underneath their knees when they're laying down to take some strain out of the low back. It can make things a little more comfortable. So do make sure that you can find that comfortable seat. Pause the video, grab all of those things, come back, lie down, and make yourself comfortable, and go ahead and push play again. So we'll start this Yoga Nidra by finding a comfortable lying position and making any personal adjustments that you need to feel supremely comfortable. Cover yourself with a blanket. Place that bolster under your knees if you need to. And then take just a moment to rock your head from side to side to relax your scalp, your neck, your face. Snuggle your shoulders down underneath your body and allow your palms to rest face up. So the upper back and the chest can open and relax. Then give the legs a little wiggle in their sockets to release the deep tissues in the glutes and the flexors of the hips, perhaps the abdominals. If you haven't yet, allow your eyes to close. And start arriving into your space, all of the space that surrounds you. And the space that exists within you. Noticing how you're feeling as a whole being. Remembering that you are more than your parts. You are more than your mind. You're more than your heart. You are greater than the sum of all of these. And notice the holistic you. Then notice as you're breathing how the cool air feels as you breathe in through your nose. Feel it brushing through the nostrils, making its way through the throat to expand your lungs. As you breathe out, feel that slightly warmer air exiting the body, Maybe you can notice the sound of that breath. And now begin to see the breath. A stream of milky white light that rises up through your body as you breathe in and travels back down to your roots as you breathe out. You breathe it in, that light comes all the way up through the spine to the crown. And we breathe out, and that light travels all the way back down to the very base of the spine. Breathing in and up, and out and down. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and becoming a little bit softer. Inhaling up, exhaling down, becoming a little more relaxed. Inhaling up, exhaling all the way down to the very base, to the very roots of yourself. And allow the body to breathe on its own, full of that light. The mantra of the breath, Hamsa, allows us to connect with the inner divine nature of ourselves. It means I am that. I am all that is. I am the same as all of the divine beings in the universe. I am one. I'm one with God. I am that. Hamsa. You can use this mantra, reciting Ham as you inhale, reciting Sa as you exhale. Ham, Sa. My intention for our yogic sleep, for our yoga nidra, is to connect with that inner divine universe. To find our place within the multiverse. To generate compassion, gratitude, and a deep sense of peace. To do this, we recognize that we are one. Hum, sa, hum, sa. Start going a little further inward. Bring your attention to the very top of your head, the crown of your head. Notice the back of your head. Notice the left ear. The right ear. Center of the forehead. The right eye. Right temple. The right cheek. The chin. The tongue. Lips. Left cheek. Left temple. The left eye. Center of the forehead. Notice the very center of your brain. The very center. Notice the back of the neck. the front of the throat, right shoulder, right elbow, right wrist, tip of the right thumb, tip of the right index finger, tip of the right middle finger, tip of the right ring finger, tip of the right little finger, right wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, right side of the chest, top of the chest, notice the left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, tip of the left thumb, tip of the left index finger, tip of the left middle finger, tip of the left ring finger, tip of the left little finger, left wrist, left elbow, left shoulder, left side of the chest, the back of the chest, the front of the chest, notice the center of your spiritual heart, heart center. Notice the left side of your ribs, the right side of your ribs, the back of your ribs, front side of your ribs. Notice the navel. The navel. Notice your right hip. Right knee. Right ankle. Tip of the right big toe. Tip of the right second toe. Tip of the right third toe. Tip of the right fourth toe. Tip of the right little toe. Sole of the foot. The heel of the foot. Right ankle. Right knee. The right hip. The navel. Notice the left hip. Left knee. Left ankle. Tip of the left big toe. Tip of the left second toe. Tip of the left third toe. Tip of the left fourth toe. Tip of the left little toe. Sole of the foot. Heel of the foot. Left ankle. Left knee. Left hip. The navel. Notice the front of the pelvis, the back of the pelvis, the grounded space within the pelvis, the center. Reside within that grounded space. Notice the navel, the space within. Go into that space. Reside in that space. Notice the front of the heart, the back of the heart, the center of the heart. Notice its space. Go deep into that space. Reside within that space. As you reside within these spaces, you too become the space. The space that is grounded. That is creative. That is loving. You are that. Hum Sa. Hum. Sa. From within those spaces, start noticing the feeling of breath. Cool air as you breathe in. Slightly warmer air as you breathe out. Feel fabric against your skin. Sense the position of your body in space. And allow your breath to deepen. Let it fill all of those spaces with light. Allowing it to illuminate all of your parts. And allowing it to bring some movement back into your hands and your feet. Start stretching out through your arms and legs in any ways that feel good to you. And whenever you're ready to rise from your Yoga Nidra practice, your practice with divine rest, allow your eyes to float open slowly, just letting a little light in by keeping your gaze soft until the time feels right. I hope that Yoga Nidra has served you well and that you found something that will be helpful to you or allow you to deepen your practice or your connection with the things here or with those around you. Very glad that you joined me today. Namaste.